Jeremiah, this is science class. We are on page 73. Last time we were together on Friday, we read in our books, we read about mass on page 84 and 85. And then we started in with doing the sheet that goes with this. We only got through number 1 where we looked up mass, and we did a little exploring of the page or the part of the back of the book that gives you definitions to those bold-faced words. So we looked up the word mass, and that book, or that part in the book, is called the glossary. So that's where we found the last definition. So we're right there. Let me share my screen with you. And for this next question, we won't be in the glossary. We'll be back in the book, page 84 and 85. All right. Make sure I'm recording. Okay, here we are. Mass, page 84 and 85, and our directions say to answer the questions. You probably already have your name on it, so if you wouldn't mind, just circle that for me so I know you have it. Okay. All right. Number 2. Jeff, I'll have you read this for me.
What?
Metric, units, measurement, measure, mass. Okay. What units of measurement are used to measure mass? Jeff, can I have your book? And would you, would you run back and run up and get Ryland's or someone? Oh, great. Awesome, Blossom. Thank you. Okay, remember we talked about using those big, dark words and how they help us with some answers in this? Look in this page, 84. Find one of those big, dark words and spell it for me. Austin.
B-A-L-A-N-C-E.
Yes, that word is balance. Very good. Now, look over on page 85, and I want somebody else to find that big, dark, bold-faced word for me. Preston, I'd love it if you could find this answer. Page 85. Look on page 85. If you kind of squint your eyes, that's the word that sticks out at you. Brianna, do you have it? What word is it? Gram. Okay, Brianna, I want you to start with the word the gram and read that sentence for me. Unit.
Of measurement or mass.
Very good. Stop right there. Now, Jeff, again, read number 2 on your paper.
What?
Metric, units,
Of measurement are used to measure mass.
Brianna, what's the answer? You just, yes, ma'am. Do you see how when you're looking in a book like your science, and textbooks are going to be that way. So you'll see this in your science book. You'll see this in your social studies book. Usually the question that they ask you is very close to the actual words in the book that give the answer. In this case, it did. And remember how we've been studying about looking for clue words? One of the clue words that we would use from this is units, measurement, mass. That helps you find it quickly. When you look in a book quickly and you don't read every single word the second time through, that's called skimming. All right? So you skim for those big, important, sticky outy words. All right? And that's where we're at right here. So we found our answer. Our answer is gram. Oh, we got one more down there. I missed it too. Go down to the end of that paragraph. There's one more in there. And here's another thing. Find a word that begins with a K down in that same paragraph as mass. I want to tell you about another kind of word. Did you find it, Brianna? Very good. What is it? Kilogram. Okay, look over at me. The word gram sticks out at you. That's called boldface print. Look at the word kilogram. What do you notice about the way kilogram is written? What's weird about it? What looks funny? Different than all the other words around it. Austin.
Then it's in cursive and it's like
It's slanted kind of, isn't it? That's not actually cursive, although it looks fancy, doesn't it? That's called italics.
italic.
Okay? So you've got, look here. Look here. You've got, look here. Bold, and you've got italics. Show me that. Bold, do it with me. Bold, italics. That's a little bit slanted, okay? Both of those are things that a textbook uses to help you find the important information quickly, all right? So we got one in bold, one in italics, and I'm glad that they did that. So not only, Austin, not only do we have gram, we have the one that begins with K. Jamia, would you read that for me? I will help you. Point to it on your book, the word that begins with K. Other page, sweet darling. Other page. Right. Page 85. There it is. 85, down towards the bottom, almost the last sentence. Nice and loud. Can you read it for us? Kilogram, kilogram. So that's the other one. What metric units of measurement are used to measure mass? Brianna said one, which was gram. Jamia said the other, which is kilogram. Do I expect you to spell this word correctly? Yes. What can you do to make sure you spell this word correctly? Look in the book. Look in the book. All finished? I don't think you're finished with the whole book, are you? Yes. Okay.
Pages.
All right. Then go up there and get another piece of paper. And now okay, but now you're taking our class time. All right, so gram and kilogram. I'm going to put a G and I'm going to put a K, but I expect you to spell these right. Kind of a quiz, pop quiz. All right. I am finished writing gram and kilogram, yes or no?
Yes.
Who said no? Okay. Now, who else have I got up there? Jeff, Austin, Jeff. This one's for you, Jeff. Of gram and kilogram, which one do you think is used for larger objects? Just take a guess. Which one do you think is bigger, gram or kilogram? Kilogram, that's right. You see the picture up at the top of your page of that little tiny thing up top on that scale? Those are grams. Well, now look down at the bottom at the cow.
Whoa.
That's in kilograms. Okay? All right. So the next section asks us to use our knowledge of grams and kilograms. Okay, let's do something so we remember that a gram is little. Make a little tiny g. And make a K for kilogram, great big. And we'll remember that kilogram is big and gram is small. Okay? So let's read the directions. Ready? Help me read these. Go. Decide which unit of measurement, gram or kilogram, should be used to measure the mass of each thing. Write G or kg. Okay? We probably should write kg, so let's give this a G beside it. That's really technically the way you're supposed to write it. But you're writing sentences. So let's do one together. Rabbit. You think we should measure a rabbit in grams or kilograms? What do you think? Kilograms? It's bigger than those little tiny things, isn't it? But I'm not sure. Clay, 45 grams. I don't know if a kilogram is 1,000 grams. I'm not sure if I'd use that with a rabbit either. What do you think, Ms. Perkins? Would you use grams or kilograms or grams for a rabbit? I mean, I know what I do for an elephant. And I know the rest. Yeah, over there. Let's go with we'll just pick the two big. Yeah.
It's one of the biggest ones.
It is. So we probably better go kilogram for it, don't you think? KJ, we'll go with Miss Perkins. Kilogram for the rabbit. KG. And if we go kilogram for the rabbit, what do we need to do for the lollipop? Is that a big or a small? Small. So we better go gram for the lollipop. Now, based on that, based on what you see in there, look at the book and the paper clip, and you decide whether it's gram or kilogram. And number C, it asks, or letter C, it asks us to use a balance to measure. We're actually not going to do that today. I don't have a balance scale. Maybe we'll do that on another day. So we can give that a big, big X. I should get some of those little weights. I am finished with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes or no?
Yes.
Great. Who said no?
I did.
Somebody say no? Austin? Okay, finish up. We'll wait. Jeremiah, we're going to sign off with you, and we will see you not very long from now for Bible class. All right. You guys say goodbye to Jeremiah.
Bye.